I've had this goal or belief with my mindfulness practice to end up closer or on the same wavelength as the true world. Now I wonder if my practice is more about accepting the fact that it's impossible to be on the same wavelength as reality. It is not. It's not impossible, and I think it's actually a really good goal to have for your practice, Emmanuel, because one of the things that I feel really strongly about is that so much of spiritual practice and meditation in general is about things that we can't see or hear or feel. It's about beliefs of what we want to be different than the world is. In other words, we want there to be other realities. We want there to be energies that connect us to something bigger than ourselves. And if we have past lifetimes, it's not that you were just some boring dude living in a hut like you were a prince or a princess. It's all about making you more special. And it takes away your focus from the one thing that I'm trying to do, which is to be here and now and experiencing this. And the reality is that if you do that really well, everything becomes like heaven. Everything is sensational. Everything, not sensational, everything is enjoyable. There's an innate enjoyment to being alive and to experiencing the world around you through the senses, not through your feelings or emotions, but actually experiencing the world through your senses as you're smelling smells. That's one of the reasons we did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because it brings you back to your senses. You're aware of what you're smelling. You're aware of what you're seeing. And there is a shift that happens when you take away what I call the distortion, when you're not having a tension or a pressure towards things. For as an example, if you sit with your back towards someone who has a knife, just as an example, you know someone's standing behind you, and you don't trust them. There will be a tension, a pressure, because there's something dangerous behind you. That's very obvious. But imagine that you're sitting, lying in your bed, and you have your head facing the door, so you can't see who's coming in. Just that fact will make you have a bit of a tension, a bit of pressure towards not knowing what's behind you. Now that's the real problem, this tension. So if you can actually let go of that and accept the world as it is, then you will enjoy and experience the world as it is without the sense of you separating you from it. So it's not that we're trying to do something magical or anything. It's really all about accepting and being here and feeling things. And there's many ways we can do this. So I think, Emmanuel, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, and that's really what my practice is about.